How Kourtney Kardashian's tough love forced her ex Scott Disick to seek help for concerning Ozempic weight loss after she confronted him over fears their kids could lose him. Welcome to Celebrity Newsletter. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming celebrity gists. Kourtney Kardashian played a key role in getting her ex-boyfriend Scott Disick to seek help using Ozempic, according to insiders, who claim his dramatic weight loss has raised concerns for their children. The 45-year-old reality star is said to have given Scott, 40, some tough love after photos of his noticeably slimmer appearance shocked fans last month. Kourtney, who was in an on-and-off relationship with Scott for a decade until their split in 2015, is said to be determined to get him all the support he needs for the sake of their three children, Mason, 14, Penelope, 11, and Rain, 9. Because she doesn't want them to lose their father. An insider told DailyMail.com, Kourtney knows the importance of a father in your life. She also knows what it means to lose a father, and Scott does too. And Kourtney was worried about him. She is when it comes to that. For their children. She wants to see Scott as healthy as possible. Her children need a father. She didn't have a lot of honest conversations with him, but she sent some tough love to Scott to help him get better, the insider continued. It's an uphill, ongoing battle, but a healthy, happy Scott is what everyone wants. If he hadn't started getting help, she probably would have done everything she could to help him, but Kourtney has her own life, so she was basically turning to others to get his attention. And last week, DailyMail.com reported that Scott decided to seek help for his use of Ozempic just weeks after fans speculated that his emaciated appearance was the result of an undisclosed illness or drug use. At the time, sources said he was using Ozempic in a desperate attempt to get rid of his daddy. He has now reportedly turned to a nutritionist to help address his fluctuating weight following public outcry over his new look. Scott realized he needed to stop taking Ozempic after seeing his photos and the public outcry over his weight loss. An insider told DailyMail.com. He thought he looked good because he was thinner again, and he didn't realize that this wasn't healthy. He is now working with a nutritionist to get back on track and not balloon to the size he was. They added, Scott has been incredibly attractive and fit his whole life, and he's not having the best time accepting this age is catching up to him. DailyMail.com has contacted Kourtney and Scott's representatives for comment. Ozempic has been popularized by a large number of celebrities including Sharon Osbourne and Oprah Winfrey who have lost excess weight using the wonder drug. Last month, DailyMail.com reported that Scott had turned to Ozempic in a bid to manage his weight after piling on weight following a back injury following a car accident in 2022. Fans expressed concern when he was photographed looking noticeably thinner after grabbing a meal with friends at Catch Steak in West Hollywood. Less than a week later, he was photographed looking emaciated while having dinner with his children at Nobu. A source told DailyMail.com at the time, he is not sick and does not take drugs. Kourtney would never let Scott spend so much time with their kids if he was in the throes of addiction. Scott started taking Ozempic because he was having serious issues with being overweight. This time last year he saw himself as fat. Scott's health became a topic of conversation last year following an episode of the popular Hulu reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Khloe Kardashian, 39, visited the businessman to discuss his health. During the episode, Scott admitted he wasn't doing the physical therapy needed to recover from his back injury and later told his doctor, I couldn't run. I've gained weight. I think Scott needs a little pep talk because this is probably the most unhealthy I've ever seen him. He's barely moving, and it's all coming from his back, so this isn't going to make anyone feel good, Khloe stated.